Shalom. Kol halo Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem HaKakodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us His truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers now pushing the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. The brother Yashawan with a quick lesson dealing with how fast time is flying by. Today is my so-called 58th birthday. And I came into this thing, I was 44, so for me, time is flying. And call halal Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem HaKakodash. Please let this be the last before this devil is destroyed from off the face of the earth. And the hopeful elect is still alive, all right? So with that, we're going to read, this is Matthew 24, and start at 22. And except those days should be shortened, Salakia, start at 21. For then shall be great tribulation, all right? So here comes Jacob's trouble. Such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. All right, that's Jacob's trouble. And see, it always deals with the bad, and then you got the good, which is balance. What's the good? And except those days should be shortened, which is the point. The days are just flying by. There should no flesh be what? Saved. All right, this is the good news. And except those days should be short. Why are the days going by quicker? Because if they weren't, if the Most High didn't cut the days short, there should no flesh be what? Saved. That means something good. That this word implies Yahweh Shai. The word end implies Esau. All right? But for the elect, plural, elect's sake, what? Those days shall be shortened. Hey, for the sake of the elect, what do you mean for the sake? What for the elect's sake? They're going to be saved. How do we know that we're in that time? Those days shall be shortened. All right? This is why the days are flying by. We're in the time of great judgment. All right? Starting with the Most High's house. All right, those that know that they're Israelites. And that's what we're seeing on a great level right now. All right? Wrap the news. All right? Now, from what I understand, he's not in the spirit world yet. But when that many videos go up, dealing with this guy's judgment, if you will, we already know what that indicates. That the time of judgment has arrived. And that the Most High is starting with these scoffers that are denying Yahweh Shai. It's just a big sign. The days are shooting by. This devil is going for it, if you will. All right? Right here. Then, if any man shall say unto you, Lo, here is Hamashiach, or there, believe it not. All right? For there shall arise false anointed and false prophets, right? And shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. Okay? We're dealing with the elect here in the time of great judgment. All right. So the days are going by quicker. Let's get Jeremiah. Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. All right? The time of Jacob's trouble, the days are going to be shortened because this devil is trying to destroy all of Israel, but for the elect's sake. But he, who's he? He shall be saved. Who's that? There's that word again, saved. You got the bad, right? We're in a time unlike any other. That's the bad. Jacob's trouble, just the name implies that is crazy, right? But he shall be saved out of it. That's talking about the elect. This is talking about the time we're in where the days are being sped up, because if not, there shall be no flesh saved. Okay? Go to Daniel 12. Daniel 12:1. And at that time, what time? The time where the time of great trouble. Shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, Jacob's trouble, such as was never, such as never was, since there was a nation even to that same time. Now, all three of those scriptures say exactly the same thing. Okay? Great tribulation, such as was never, no. Okay? And at that time, thy people shall be delivered. Who? Everyone that shall be found written in the book. Let's talk about the elect. Is your name written in the book? All right. Talk about all Israel, and then it divides them up. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life. That's the elect. And some to shame and everlasting contempt. That's the 1/3. All right. And they that be wise, the elect, shall shine as the brightness of the firmament. And they shall turn many to righteousness as the stars forever and ever. All right. But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book even to the time of the end. Here we are. At the end, many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. All right. We're at that time. What time? Time of trouble. Bad news, good news. And at that time, thy people shall be delivered, saved from the destruction. All right. Let's get Romans. This time is flying by right now. I say then, where's it at? What then? This is Romans 11:7. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. What are we seeking for? Salvation. All right? And eventually all Israel, jump down to 26, and so all Israel shall be saved, as it is written. All right? That's going to be in the kingdom. There shall come out of Zion the deliverer, and shall turn away ungodliness from Jacob. All right? Going to get those new bodies. But the point, all right, is that we're in a time of great tribulation. And you should be doing this. This is Colossians 3. See if I can spell it wrong. C-O-L-L. Still didn't do it right. C-O-L-L-O-S-I-A. Did I get it right now? Still? Let's go C-O-L. There we go. Oh no, it's been C-O-L-O, 2 S's. Slovakia. We'll go to 3. Put on what? Put on therefore as the elect of the Most High. Right, then it gives you the attributes all the way down. Put on what? Who's going to be saved? How are you saved? Because you were doing this. You had put on therefore as the elect. The elect hath obtained it. All right? This is what we're looking for. All right? And it's just a short, it's just a short little lesson. We're in the time of great judgment. Starting at the house of the Lord. We see what's going on. It behooves you to put on therefore as the elect of the Most High. And study them. Transform yourself into this. Quick, fast. All right? These same scriptures are going to come out. 1 Peter 4:7, but the end of all things is at hand. Things are moving quick. All right? We're at the end. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer, and above all things have fervent charity among yourselves, for charity shall cover a multitude of sins. And then it goes into, hey, right back to the put on the elect. Use hospitality one to another without grudging. All right? This is the time that we're in. All right, so we can go ahead and close it. The point has been made. All right? Let's get this real quick on the way out. We're not out of this yet. All right? Let's get Ecclesiastes. Not going to do it. Let's see if I can spell it. This is Ecclesiastes. You know where I'm going. 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion, the end. Let's hear the end of it. Of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. For the Most High shall bring every work into what? Judgment. What time are we in? Judgment with every single thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. Right? Yahushua doesn't exist. You're evil. Evil is going to come on you. All right? not a spelling day. Slovakia. Bear with me. It is not doing it. That's where I'm going. Slovakia. All right. It's Philippians 2 and 12. We'll end it on this. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence. Here's the point. Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Fear and trembling. Good, healthy fear and trembling as to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right, so with that, time is short. Judgment has arrived clearly. So with that, we hope that the elect, right, the hopeful elect, were edified. With that, we're going to say shalom.